everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. So in today's video we are doing a monthly favorites because August is already gone. So yeah, I've been buying a lot of makeup this month. I've been using mainly a lot of eyeshadow palettes that I will be talking about today. I don't think I have any kind of negative products that even does that even make sense. I don't have any products that didn't really work for me. I have some really good products, some okay products, and I just wanted to bring them to the table today. If you like what this look is, not the lipstick because that's something I'll be showing you later, this is a full face of W7 and it's actually going to be the video that is prior to this one. So if you're intrigued to know about W7, then please check out that video. So it's been a busy month of makeup because mainly all my videos have been first impressions, mainly of eyeshadow palettes. I've been buying a lot and I've actually put myself on a no eyeshadow purchasing ban, apart from one thing, which is the Batman collection that's going to be coming out by Makeup Revolution in the next few days, I believe. So if I can get my hand on any of it, I will be on that so fast because I am a really big Batman fan. I'm a big fan of the comics, I'm a big fan of the movies, so I'm really excited about that. That's my only rule. So check out my video if I end up doing one. So let's get on to the makeup because I've been rambling. So the first thing is not a makeup product, but it's an item that I use for makeup, and it's my ISO Clean kind of, you know, foundation application plastic thingy. There is a name for it, I just don't know what it is, but this is amazing. Who knew a bit of plastic can help? I mean, plastic helps many things, doesn't help a lot of things, but if you are becoming an MUA, or you are one, or you're just really passionate about makeup and you're really passionate about hygiene, which everyone should be, to be honest, this is fantastic for applying foundation, any cream liquid products. This is amazing. It, you know, most of the time we would all put our product on our hands and then you're stuck with it for any amount of time, and you know, again, hygiene reasons. This product is fantastic. It cost £5, I believe. I got it on like a discount because it's like my first purchase that I made on their website. It turned up super quickly and I have been loving to use this in all my videos where I put on a foundation, because I want to show you guys how much product's on there and you're able to mix things. So, you know, if you're having a liquid highlighter or, you know, anything like that, you would just put it on there. You won't even get your hands dirty. It's so good. ISO Clean are another brand who again do a lot of hygienic things. So if you want brush cleaners or things like that, this is obviously not sponsored, it's just me talking about how much I really like them. But this thing is fantastic. I really recommend it if you are looking to branch out in just being a bit more professional or just being a bit more hygienic when it comes to makeup. So let's get on to the actual makeup. When I was thinking about other things that I've been into this month, I can't really think of anything right now. My brain is just dead for the moment. One thing that I do want to start off, so I'm going to start off on lip products because I have a big wad of eyeshadow stuff, so we'll be getting on to that last. But the first thing I want to talk about is a lipstick, and it is the KVD Vegan Epic Kiss. My video has gotten to 1,000 views and I'm so happy. I know to a lot of people that's probably nothing, but for someone like me who gets up to, like, you know, 40-50 views a video, I got to 1,000 and I am so happy, and I got it within 3 weeks, which it just makes me so happy because I have never gotten a video that has gotten to 1,000 in the kind of, since I started in last January, so it's been a year and nine months. Yeah, so thank you to you guys who have been watching my videos. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for looking into this lipstick. It's a crazy lipstick, but it's so nice and beautiful. If you haven't seen it, I would say it's not obviously my favorite lipstick of all time because it's so moisturizing and it's so kind of, I hate saying it, but wet. it will just come off as soon as you drink something, because it's such a moisturizing lipstick. It's a beautiful shade, it's a beautiful blue. It can be a little bit patchy, but you can build it up. But sometimes, you know, if you don't want to keep on piling on shit ton of lipstick on your face, then obviously that might be a bit of an issue. But you know what, it's nice. It's £19 or £18, a little bit expensive on what, for KVD vegan, that's kind of like a standard price when it comes to their lipsticks. I am a fan of their liquid lipsticks because they are really nice formulas, and this is nice for something different, so I would definitely recommend that. But they have a smaller version actually, which I've only seen on, I think it was Look Fantastic, for maybe £12-13. You get a smaller version, but there's not that many shades. So first product done. The next products that I'm talking about is actually what I have on my lips, and it's the NYX Lip Lingerie, the XXL version. So these are reformulated, these are repackaged, they are amazing. This is slowly becoming one of my favorite lipstick kind of formulas. I have been very lucky where NYX have sent me things to test out, but I am giving my reviews to them, so it's not like they're sending me stuff like it's PR. It's not PR, it's like for me to test and to review, and you know, I'm under no major obligation to kind of talk about them on my channel, but I do because it's makeup and I love NYX. I think they have really kind of changed for me, in the sense of, I used to think that they were crazy overpriced. Some products are crazy overpriced, but when you think about these lipsticks, for example, these are, I think they're like £10-12, but I literally put this on about 5-10 minutes ago before we started, in the shade It's Hotter, and this is so nice. It doesn't feel tacky, it doesn't feel strange or weird. The doe foot is really great. I've had this one a bit longer than the other two, but the doe foot is really bendy and it is so comfortable to wear. I know I could wear this for a really long time and it won't make me feel super dry, it won't crumble off, it won't transfer, because it really has just settled on my mouth perfect. And then they do have the other ones, you know, the two sides, so you've got the lipstick and the lip gloss, which I really like as well. The lips can be sometimes they become very dry, obviously before you put on the lip gloss, but the lip gloss is very transferable. And the green shade I had is really nice, but it's a tad patchy, where these are not. I only put on like just one layer and it is stunning. I love this lipstick so much, so I definitely recommend those, they're great. The next product is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I've wanted to try this ever since it came out. It took a few weeks for it to come to the UK, no biggie. And then on their website, I believe it is £6, but I didn't want to order it, then have to pay like shipping. I know that sounds stupid, but it was the only thing that I wanted. But on Fridays, I don't know how long this is going on for, but e.l.f. are doing free shipping for their like loyal membership. So if you just sign up to their membership online, which is free, you get points and stuff. It's free shipping on Fridays. So a couple of weeks ago I picked this up with, I think I've got like another of their blush and highlighter duo, which are amazing, and I got this, I picked it up and it is really nice. There isn't a wide array of shades, so if you're looking for something for all skin tones, you're not gonna find it, but they have what, a grey, then they have this and maybe 3 other shades. So if you're looking for anything too specific, you might not find it, but this is really nice. It works really well on me. I haven't piled it on because I don't over bronze my face. I'm just really intrigued as to how bronzers work, and yeah, it's super nice. So I'm really liking their putty formulas. I did do a full face of e.l.f. makeup, but using their putty products. I only have like 4 but I really like the putty products, they're fantastic. So actually no, let's go on to one more thing before the eyeshadow palette. So it's the House Laboratory stuff. This stuff is okay, like this stuff is nice, it's not groundbreaking. I did do a video on these as well, so if you want to check that out, please do. Actually everything I've used I did do videos on, because obviously that's what I do for this channel. But yeah, Amazon had like this weird sale. I don't know if the sale is on anymore, because when I kind of had a look, a lot of their stuff is back to normal price. So you get this little bag and you get 3 products. So I'll show you them quickly again, just really just showing you. But you get a lip pencil, which I really like. It is sorry, my voice is so dry. This lip pencil is fantastic. It glides on really nicely. It doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel like you have to sharpen it every 5 seconds. Is that even a thing? But yeah, this is really nice. This is the shade Ride. Amazing. And then you get a, let me just check what this one is. This is a lip gloss. This was okay. The lip products don't really match as well. I'm not the biggest fan of lip gloss, but I really just wanted to try House Laboratories products for like a cheaper price, and it's nice, but it's again not what I would call groundbreaking. It's not something that I would use on a regular basis because I don't wear lip gloss that often. I'm just gonna quickly take it off because it's just gonna feel weird on my hand. And then you have an eyeshadow, a liquid eyeshadow, which is quite nice. It's a grey tone, so it's gonna be a little bit patchy, but it was still pretty good in the shade Biker, so it's pretty nice. I used one eyeshadow and I put that on top of it, and it was nice. It did stay on for a while. A little bit patchy, but again, you can build it up. So as a collection, it was quite nice. I think it came to like, yeah, it was like £6 something, and then shipping was £1. But I don't think that is on sale anymore because I think they took that sale off. But a couple of her other products might be on sale again. So if you're intrigued to try any House Laboratory stuff, then Amazon is obviously, she launched it on Amazon. But you can check out like her website. I really don't know, but just check Amazon. So yeah, that was an okay selection, but a couple of nice things. So now we're going on to eyeshadow palettes, and we have a few. You might see some, you know, familiar faces, but we're gonna go through them one by one. I'm gonna do some swatches because why not? I'm not gonna swatch everything because we'll be here until Christmas, and I'm not about that because I haven't really relaxed today and I'm feeling tired. So I'm gonna get in with the first thing, which is my Melt Smoke Sessions palette. I'm obsessed. I really love this palette. My husband kindly bought this for me for our wedding anniversary in the end of July, and I used it about 2 or 3 times. I used it at my cousin's wedding because I was wearing a green outfit, and this is just it's stunning. I'm gonna swatch I'm gonna swatch a few shades. This is Blue Dream. How insane. I'm not gonna go insane because again, this is Mean Green, and then another matte shade which is called Sour Diesel. Like, you get the gist. This is the first time I've ever tried a Melt Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I am a big fan. I just wish that they didn't cost like £40–50. But you know what, they are kind of a high-end brand. I do really like that liquid highlighter. It is insanely gorgeous. I have recommended it to people. They have purchased it. They hopefully have liked it as much as I have. It does say you can use it with your foundation, but it didn't do that much for me. But this eyeshadow palette is insane. I really want to try the blue one, but I just can't spend £40 again. Luckily, my husband gave me the money for this, but if it was like £40 for me to spend on my own, probably not. But it's so nice. It's so nice. So let's go on to the next eyeshadow palettes, and it's my BH Cosmetics palettes. Of course, I waited so long to get these, in the sense of when they came out and they weren't available in the UK. I bit the bullet, got them ordered from America, no hassle whatsoever. This palette is insane. I did a whole video on it if you want to check it out. I'm going to quickly do 1 or 2 swatches on the shades that I probably didn't use, because look at that. because again, we'll be here all day if if I talk about every single one. But my god, I can't wait to use this palette again because it is insane. I sound insane, but I am just so happy that I finally picked them up because I really like BH Cosmetics. I just wish they were more available in the UK. You can get them on Beauty Bay, and they do occasionally bring their new products to Beauty Bay, but it was products like these that I really wanted. But you know what, once my friend had told me that she had no hassle with the shipping, I was straight away like, yeah, let's get on it. So the pistachio palette, again, I did a video on it, but we're gonna do some close-up swatches. This is Soft Serve. Like, come on, this, I think these are like $18 each, and I want them all now. Like, I wish I was more talented at eyeshadow because so much amazing shit can be done with these. Watch the Make Me Up by Missa review. She did the bubblegum one, which is the blue palette. Oof, that is that's a gorgeous palette as well. I just really wanted to buy all of them, but I really couldn't because I was already spending a lot of money on them. So let's go on to the next eyeshadow palette. This palette was okay. Again, I did do a review on it, and it's the Cocoa Pebbles palette by Our Heart Revolution, and I did mention that one of the shades turned up broken, but you know, they solved the issue within a couple of days. I got a couple of, no, actually I got some points back that I'm hopefully going to use towards stuff in the future because I have a lot of points on the Revolution website now. But yeah, the shade selection is really nice. Sorry. They do have another palette, the Fruity Pebbles one, which is a very colourful palette, but it's not something I know I would get a lot out of. So I'm just gonna swatch. That's Stone Age, that's nice. Very nice as well. And then one more for luck, because I mean, I don't do a lot of in-depth swatches on these palettes because I always feel that eyeshadow goes on your eyes. Surprise! In the sense of, you know, if you want to get the best results, doing them in the recommended place is always going to be the better option, because you know, when you do swatches on the eyes, blah blah blah, it's so much easier to find out. But on the hand, like, I'm not good at swatching because I'm very afraid that I will break the eyeshadow or something will happen that it will just make it look insane. But then I just realized it's makeup. I mean, makeup cannot be around forever because it just goes off or it just becomes whatever, congealed or whatever. But when it comes to shadows, I mean, I should just go for it. I don't really care. Like, I need to be a bit more aggressive with my swatching, but maybe in the future. So the next palette is the Be Perfect Manifest palette. I got this quite recently, like less than like a week ago. It turned up the next day. There was a broken shadow. Like, I haven't had much luck with some broken shadows this month, but it's okay. And they refunded me £2 so quickly, which is fantastic. They have great customer service. This palette is beautiful. I did a nice look. In my opinion, I did a nice look. Let's get some swatches because we'll just talk about this. If you hadn't seen my video, I basically saw an advert on my Facebook for the palette was £10, and I was like, you know what? Let's try it, because I had never tried a Be Perfect eyeshadow palette before, and I really want to try their Carnival palettes because I've just heard they're amazing. And I know that they have recently come out with a third Carnival palette. The thing is, they look huge, and it was obviously taking me a very long time to get through that palette, but I think obviously for the quality I would really like to try them. So maybe in the future when they're on sale, then I might pick one up in the future, because again, I put myself on a ban because I'm not allowed to buy any more for the moment. The next palette, beautiful indie brand, the Cosmetics. I have mentioned them many times on my channel. I got this palette, which is volume 2, the Grimoire palette, my Cradle of Filth palette that they did, and also the Green Witch palette. Oh, they're stunning. But this palette is by far one of the palettes that speak to me. Color selection, oh, is amazing. I'm going to do a quick swatch of some of my favorite shades. I have only tried this palette once. Look at this. Look at this. Like, honestly, I can look at eyeshadow palettes all day. They are insanely gorgeous. I don't know if this palette is available anymore. That's one thing that I should really check out, because I don't know if it's a limited edition. And it's $29.99. I got it for $25 because I had like a really quick sale on for like when it launched. But honestly, it's stunning. I can't wait to use it again, because like I mentioned, color story wise, there's colors for everyone, because I obviously like a lot of darker shades, especially when the autumn's coming. I think this palette will be perfect for the autumn, and I can't wait to use it again. And then I have two palettes left. One palette I have with me, one I don't. The one that I don't is because it's so fucking big. It's the P. Louise Love Tapes palette. I did a review. It's an old palette that they're discontinuing, but I liked it. It comes with two highlighters, which were stunning, and the eyeshadows were pretty good. There was one or two shades weren't too sure about, which was one of the darker shades, but I think a few people had said to me, just you put that one down first and then maybe work around it. So maybe in the future when I use it, I will do that. Some of it, I think it should still be available of when I'm recording this, because they're obviously waiting for it to sell out, but it hasn't sold out yet. So if you want to pick it up, then go for it. And then the last palette, yeah boy, I love this palette so much. I've used it 2 or 3 times now, and it is stunning. It's a Beauty Bay palette, so for me, I never have any issues with Beauty Bay. Honestly, when you order something from them, they send an email saying, oh, how was your like customer service? And I just, every time I'm just like, yeah, great, because I never have any issues, touch wood. I know a lot of people do have issues, and you know, I have, you know, I won't say I've been fortunate, but yeah, I thankfully have never had any issues with their delivery. Like DPD can sometimes be a bit of a pain, but you know, I have, yeah, but then them as a brand, and then with their makeup, amazing. I love their palettes. Yeah, they are doing I'm pretty sure they're doing a collaboration with Disney, because on their website they have like a teaser of which looks like a Mickey Mouse ears. So if it is a Disney collection, I'm going to lose my mind, because again, I'm a big Disney fan, so I cannot wait. I will be buying stuff from that as well. So if there's any eyeshadow palettes, I'll be purchasing them. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that I've got this month. I got the Wet n Wild color thing palette, which is nice. For some reason I didn't bring it, but I already think I had enough to show you guys this month. I'm trying to think, what else have I been doing this month? Nothing. Haven't been anywhere, haven't really done anything, just been chilling at home with my husband, because we've been watching telly a lot, and just getting on with life, because you know, lockdown has been kind of lifted, the world is still spinning somehow, but we're good. But yeah, this is my monthly favorites. Let me know what you have, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let me know what you have been loving this month, because I'm very intrigued. If there's anything that you think I might like, let me know. If there's an eyeshadow palette, maybe next month. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there. And I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're having a good week. You're healthy, happy, and you're safe. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.